This is the Barber King two-piece Siberian Iris Black Joker. So you are going to get two bare roots of these iris plants for $25. Really an incredible price for two of these, or 5 easy payments of $5. So Black Joker was something that I fell in love with when we happened upon the trial gardens in Holland. This coloration of this Siberian iris had our jaws dropping because the center here, which is the standard petals, they're like a sky blue color that just stands straight out. Then the falls are this gorgeous, deeper, darker color that is just so pretty in like a plum deep dark color. It is such an unusual Siberian iris in its color. Many people have fallen in love with Siberian iris because they are easy to grow and they give you such a show from late spring to early summer. Well, mix this into your garden if you want an exceptional show because it has all the benefits of easy to grow, comes back year after year, an incredible, incredible perennial that you're just going to love. But this unusual color is fabulous. Look at that deep plum color, and it has golden specks in those fall petals. So pretty. The standards in the center are that sky blue, really an unusual color. We were just amazed. Let me tell you a bit about how we came upon this. We were in Holland, in Keukenhof, at the gardens in Keukenhof, the largest gardens in the world, and the hybridizer of this Siberian iris, and he has a few Siberian iris that just are magnificent. And he said, please come to my trial gardens on the North Sea, just about a 15-minute ride. I didn't want to leave these incredible gardens to go see something that I might like. My husband said, let's go, let's take a look. I'm so glad we did because that is where we found this incredible Siberian iris. The backdrop was the North Sea, and we were in a town called Nordwick. And the grower said, take a look out there. And we could not believe this Siberian iris had the coolest colors. He had the most amazing trial gardens we ever saw. And we were able to get enough of the Black Joker to bring to our customers. And I'm glad everyone's been loving them. They have that sword-like foliage that looks like a grass, and it's incredible throughout the entire growing season. The grass is just gorgeous. But then these flowers that float above that sword-like foliage with that sky blue petals, the standard petals that stand straight up, and then that amazing, deeper, darker, the falls that fall down. Really beautiful. And also, this iris is fragrant. Another thing that is wonderful about this, it's going to take pretty much any soil conditions. Siberian iris tend to like moister soils. So if you have an area where other things just did not grow, Siberian iris is going to be amazing. But also this particular iris is also going to do well in drier soils. It is drought tolerant. So that's incredible that it's going to work in so many different soil conditions and give you this look of an amazing iris that is fragrant, that's going to do well in containers. It's going to make amazing cut flower arrangements. Butterflies are going to flock to this. They're going to love it as well. So it's going to have that beautiful activity around it. The deer and the bunnies tend not to be munching on this. It's deer and bunny resistant. So that's a huge bonus when it comes to planting in the garden. And also the zone area. It's pretty much everywhere in the country because it's zones 3 through 9. So that's going to take really cold, hence the name Siberian iris, negative 40-degree winters. It's going to be fine in, and also do well in warmer areas like Florida. Let me tell you a bit about the height of this. It's going to grow about 18 to 20 inches tall and get about 18 inches wide. You will get foliage the first year. The second year is when you're going to get the blossoms on this incredible Siberian iris. The third year is going to be that wow of, oh my goodness, look at these unusual colors. I mean, we went to Holland, to the North Sea, to find this find. And that's what we love about the business that we're in. We have such a passion for gardening, flowers, and plants. But when we find something that's really an incredible plant in its coloration, in the soil conditions, that it'll take pretty much all soil conditions from wet to drier soil conditions. But the color on this was superior to many Siberian iris that we had ever seen in our life, that we were thrilled to be able to get this to our QVC customer, and for a price of $25 for 2 plants. Let me take you over here to how to plant them. So they're going to come to you as a bare root. Now, you're not going to plant this very deep, so it's only going to get planted about an inch below the soil here. So bare roots are so easy to plant. You're going to plant that in, you're going to water that in, and when this plant is young, you're going to baby it a little more. When it needs water, you'll give it more water. But as it matures and it becomes established, it is also drought tolerant. My blossom booster from my friend Richard Jackson is absolutely the best fertilizer I've ever used in my life. So pick this up too. It's item number M80630. You're getting a 1.5 pound bag for $27.50. It has really high levels of potash, a seaweed extract, and a wetting agent. So if you do put these into a container, it's really important that the nutrients stay in the container and don't roll away when they're being watered. So this is a really great plant to have, something unusual, something easy to grow, and you're getting 2 pieces of the Siberian iris black joker for $25 or 5 easy payments of $5. And there's no risk when you order any plant from Barbara King Home and Garden. Your complete satisfaction is my top priority. So if for any reason you're not completely satisfied, you have 1 year and you could get a replacement or an exchange of equal value, whichever you prefer. All of my perennials are guaranteed for 1 full year. So have fun gardening, because successful gardening is much more fun.